chapter 2. And the first one is introduction of the e-commerce. About the concept, e-commerce is the process of buying and selling online through websites or mobile app. And key feature is convenience, price comparison, and secure transaction. And the rules is through conclude reducing costs and improving customer experience and connects buyers and sellers globally. As next in chapter 2 overview of e-commerce supply chain. The first is the activities of e-commerce supply chains. As you can see, I point out 6 ideas, and I think this is really familiar with us. So in conclude, this feature allows the business to adapt quickly and effectively to market changes. As the next is the next part is the benefits of e-commerce supply chains, and I also point out 6 points here. But in short, the e-commerce supply chain creates value by optimizing operation and improve customer satisfaction. The next is the differences between e-commerce and digital supply chain. As you can see the table, in this table, e-commerce supply chain is focused on retail and customer-facing processes, while digital supply chain is rather and using advanced technology like IoT and AI to serve multiple industries. The next is overview of the formation and development history of Cocoon. Cocoon was founded in 2013 by Natural Story Vietnam, and it is a vegan beauty brand with natural ingredients, and it's focused on skincare products and achieving a significant milestone in sales and branding. As the next is vision and mission of Cocoon. Cocoon is aimed for sustainable beauty and concentrates on simplicity and customer care. As the next person is.
And in this part, we'll analyze about the Cocoon's e-commerce shopping activities. And to begin with this part, we will analyze about the demand forecasting. And firstly, you can easily see that with the context of rapidly increasing the technologies, and nowadays the Gen Z and the millennial generation are the great group of our products. And you can see that with the seasonality of Vietnam, also plays an important role. And based on the speech of Phat Huy Linh in 2023, we can see that Vietnamese has the tropical monsoon climate, and it depends on the reason, the weather, and maybe within this climate, the skin of the Vietnamese woman have maybe dry, hot, or some humid. And besides this, we also have a consumer behavior. And nowadays, our customer very smart. They can change their activities of buying the products very quickly. So it's required to innovate our plans and the quantity too. And these are the historical of Meta of the Magix, the report of Magix in 2024, and this data is recorded in the November of 30th November in 2024. And in this one, you can see that with the rates of healthcare, we can see it rise around 33%, and especially it rises in the fall and the winter season. That means with the quarter 3 and quarter 4, our business need to increase the product and import the raw material to be the inventory in the quarter 3 and 4, and we can based on that we can take the advantage of the major holidays such as Christmas, the New Year, the Lunar New Year to launch our activities. And with the figure for the makeup remover is still right around 26.49%, and you can easily see that with it's still in the end of the year, like from the quarter 4 and quarter 1 especially rise a little bit. So we need to promote our campaign during the Black Friday or the 11th of November or 12th of December or the New Year, Lunar New Year's too. And the last one, we have the face. The next one, we can see the drop of the space exfoliator. And with this one, we can rise from the inventory in the quarter 2 or quarter 3 and rise. We can reuse in the quarter 2 and quarter 3 and rise in the quarter 4 and quarter 1. And the last one with the cocoon winter, melon petal in spring, and we can see in the last year we rise in 26.79%. So we should boost our products and the raw material by resourcing in quarter 2 or quarter 3. And based on it, we can draw the customer demand forecasting by using the quantitative method, observative method. And we can base on the data when the customer buy from the Black Friday or the 11th November or the 12th November to predict our customer demand. And next year we have we can organize the flash store or the pop store to integrate our survey to get the data. And the next one, I want to talk about the inbound logistics. And with our ingredient, we also get 100% from the nature. And before we collect them, we have to check the attribute like the color and the scent. And of course, with these natural ingredients, we need to store in the suitable condition. For example, we have the organized rose petal from Galang. We need to cold dry at the temperature between the 15 or 35 degrees. And of course, we need to operate at the closed loop system based on the current good manufacturing practice with the standard issued by Vietnam Ministry of Health.
Good information, but we need to focus on to the procurement on the e-commerce platform, okay?
Okay, in the registration, we focus on product and manufacturing. Cocoon is already
Primarily.
and quantity after is guiding principle. So every step of production undergoes strict check and comply with Vietnam CGMP standard. And all domestic products are studied for 12 to 24 months before being released to the market. And important point I want to introduce is the production or production always tested no tested on animal instead of tested in skin inhalation by placing small sample on the skin and
I want to hear about procurement.
what?
Because that's the topic. I want to hear about procurement. Topic về procurement mà.
In addition,
Huh?
yeah, in addition, more
But
information.
I want to hear about procurement.
Okay.
Because you have 4 minutes left,
Yeah.
maximum.
In our warehouse and warehouse management and inventory, you know what we the main channel sell we e-commerce platform, so they apply people data and input strategy in the supply chain management, and they setting school in a lost school in the slide, so you know to optimize inventory and ensure that inventory control cycle of regularly. They use the exponential smoothing model.
Really? Really? Or you made it up?
Because I don't have more information about it, so I just
But
all that.
do they do any form of, applying model or any form of analysis about the demand in their preparation?
No, it's just
You don't know or they don't do it?
They don't do it.
Really?
I don't know if they do it or no.
Okay, so you don't know.
Information about it.
So you don't know, right? You made that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the last step of the e-commerce procedures, order fulfillment, after customer order system automatic code send notification on the management department and synchronize with inventory management to ensure data consistency across e-commerce platform and avoid inventory mismatch. Utilize ERP software such as Odoo to manage and synchronize order and inventory information effectively. Start select the production based on using product cost school. Finally police converting the shipping cost for return, warranties, and exact return within 3 days of receipt the product. After receipt the return request, Cocoon process the return product according to a standard procedure.
At the next part, we go to assessment of Cocoon process. In this part, we go to SWOT. In strain, Cocoon has a standout. The strain is the brand's commitment to using vegan products, cruelty-free practice, attractive packaging, and appearing promotional programs. And in Britain, Cocoon have facing a lot of challenges. The first is the reliance on weather and seasonal factors. And the next is high shipping cost. And experience for customer is not personalized. And in optionally, in today modern world, e-commerce platform is also the big opportunity. And furthermore, e-commerce enable the brand to explain into the global market without the need to sustainable investment in physical infrastructure. And the third we have to is low cost product from competitors, particularly domestic brand from China, and the rapidly changing domestic market with evolving trends and serving customer preferences. And the next will present the problem. Also, Cocoon is also facing a lot of challenges. So the first is the lack of synchronization between the inventory data in the system, the actual stock in the warehouse, and second is delay in delivery. And then third is return policy. And the reason we have two sides of this project is advantages. On the one hand, e-commerce has helped Cocoon reach more customers. It's basically as online shopping becomes more popular. And however, on the other hand, high shipping costs associated with e-commerce can pose challenges in price competitive. And the last is conclusion, we have to understanding the role of logistics in ensuring the product are always available and delivery on time, and focus on customer experience through fast delivery services, flexible return policy, and personalizing the shopping experience. And the key of the project is customer-centric strategy and sustainably to competing and growing sustainability in the e-commerce marketplace. And that is my gross presentation, although there are many shortcomings, but I try with my ability. So I'm hoping to receive contribution from teachers and everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Everyone. Oh, no. I'm asking questions. Do you guys have any questions for that? Question? The topic. Can you return to the topic? Because I want to ask specifically about the topic. Okay. We have some keywords here. Analyzes procurement activities on e-commerce platform. Okay? What do they do with the procurement? Like what activity they actually do that is considered procurement?
Some activities like we forecast the demand of customer,
Okay.
planting the team.
They do forecast.
Yes.
What else do they do? Is procurement forecasting? Is forecasting procurement?
For the demand,
A part of it. Based on the forecast, then they do procure. Okay, what else?
inbound logistics is like
This is not actually not inbound logistic. It's like this one is about different characteristic of the product and yeah, I think of the product, not the logistics. The logistic, when you talk about it, you should say something like they buy the material from Bắc Giang and transfer it by truck to a storage site in Đông Anh, for example, things like that, not this. Okay, what else?
production and manufacturing.
I want to ask more information about this.
Okay, this one is good. Like this slice is good. apart from the made up exponential smoothing model, etc.
We try to take information and later, but
There's none, right?
it's not enough.
Yeah, you have to actually have a person from the inside to get these kind of information. Or they publish it somewhere, then you look for it. Okay, that's it? That is about the arguments. Do you know where they source their materials from? From the farmers or from any other distributors of, I don't know, and different form of material? This is about demand forecasting. But when we talk about procurement, it's, you know, the big part of it is supplying. So you buy what, you buy from whom, you buy how much, what price. That's the things you must focus on. Okay. So in your presentation is, okay, you're giving out more related information that are related to SCM, but in terms of inventory management, not like procurement, you know. All right, you get it? Do you see it though? When I say so, do you see it? You see it, right? Okay, lots of information, interesting ones. Yeah. Where did you get the information about different demand, the changes in demand?
Có một cái trang là Matrix ạ, cái trang đấy hay cập nhật lại cái số lượng hàng trên sàn thương mại điện tử và
Yeah. Đấy, cái đấy là hay ho đấy. Kể cả chung chung cũng ok, nhưng mà vì mình chọn topic này cho nên cái bài thuyết trình này nó chưa sát. Chọn topic khác, bây giờ phải chọn topic demand planning process chẳng hạn thì nó ok hơn, đúng không? Bây giờ chọn mua hàng thì bây giờ sao? Con nói cái gì về mua hàng không? Không, đúng không? Nói một tí. Được chưa? Chưa có quy trình mua hàng bên đấy luôn, đúng không? Chắc tìm không ra thông tin. Quy trình mua hàng trên sàn thì cô cũng thấy hơi khó đấy. Cái nói chung cái tên rất là khó. Nếu mà mua hàng trên sàn thì có nghĩa là bên công ty người ta thực hiện cái chọn supplier và thực hiện giao dịch, giao kết hợp đồng các thứ ở trên sàn hết. Còn cái này của các bạn là procurement để bán trên sàn, đúng không? Là tên sai luôn từ đầu rồi. Thôi nói thế thôi, tự viết rồi nhá. Ok, thank you.